Can't decide what to watch? Here are 10 movies, each from a different genre, and every single one is worth your time. And trust me, by the time you reach number 1, you won't just find a movie, you'll find an experience. Let's start. At number 10, About Time. Imagine discovering that you can go back and relive moments of your life, not to change the world, just to fix your mistakes. That's exactly what Tim does. Awkward conversations? Fixed. Missed chances? Rewritten. Love? Perfected. But slowly, he realizes something no one expects. Even with all that power, you can't control life. You can't stop loss. You can't force love. And maybe the real magic isn't changing moments, it's appreciating them while they're happening. At number 9, Game Night. A simple game night. Friends, jokes, competition, and then a kidnapping. But here's the twist. They think it's part of the game. So while everything around them becomes more dangerous, they keep playing like it's all scripted. What follows is chaos, wrong decisions, real criminals, and a night that spirals completely out of control. You'll keep asking yourself, how are they still treating this like a game? At number 8, A Quiet Place. A world where silence is survival. No loud noises, no mistakes, because something is listening. A family lives like this every single day, walking carefully, speaking without words, because one sound is enough. And when their situation becomes even more fragile, with a baby on the way, the tension becomes unbearable. This movie doesn't scare you with noise, it scares you with silence. At number 7, Ex Machina. A programmer is invited to test an advanced AI. Sounds simple, right? But the moment he meets her, the test changes. She doesn't just respond, she understands, she manipulates. And slowly, he stops questioning the machine and starts questioning the human who created her. Because in this story, intelligence isn't the most dangerous thing. Intentions are. At number 6, Upgrade. A man loses everything and is given a second chance. An AI chip implanted into his body. Suddenly, he can move again, fight again. But there's one problem. He's not fully in control anymore. The AI starts making decisions, faster, smarter, more violent. And as he hunts for revenge, you begin to realize this isn't just a comeback story, it's a takeover. At number 5, Knives Out. A rich man is found dead, and everyone in his family has a reason. At first, it feels like a classic mystery, but this story doesn't just ask who did it, it asks who's lying. Every character hides something, every conversation feels like a trap, and just when you think you've figured it out, the story flips, then flips again. At number 4, Wind River. A frozen land, miles of silence, and a body in the snow. What starts as an investigation quickly becomes something heavier, because this isn't just about solving a crime, it's about people who've been ignored for too long. The deeper they go, the more uncomfortable the truth becomes. And when it finally hits, it hits hard. At number 3, The Pursuit of Happyness. No twists, no fantasy, just a man trying to survive, losing everything, still holding on to one thing, his son, sleeping in shelters, working for free, chasing a future that doesn't feel guaranteed, but he keeps going. Because sometimes success isn't about talent, it's about refusing to quit when quitting feels easier. And number 2, Edge of Tomorrow. A soldier reliving the same day, again and again and again, dying, resetting, learning. At first, he's confused, then he adapts. Every loop makes him better, stronger, faster. But here's the catch. The loop won't last forever, and when it ends, he has one chance to get it right. This isn't just action, it's progress earned through failure. And finally, at number 1, Prisoners. 2 children go missing. Time starts running out. The police follow procedure, but a father doesn't. Desperation turns into obsession, and obsession into something darker. Because when someone you love disappears, how far would you go? To find the truth? To get justice? Or to cross a line you can't come back from? This movie doesn't just tell a story, it puts you in a situation and forces you to feel it. So now the question isn't what should you watch, it's which one are you starting with? Because no matter what you choose, you're not just watching a movie, you're stepping into a completely different experience.